Homecoming Parade. My name is Bianca Smith. Thank you so much for joining us, guys.
Welcome back. And we're joined today by UF Provost Joe Glover. How are you doing today, sir?
Great. It's a great day.
Yeah, excited to be out here. So thanks for kicking off the parade with us. Gator Nation is glad to have you back. How do you feel being back in Gainesville for the Homecoming Day Parade this year?
Oh, it's really comfortable, and I survived a hurricane or two, so I'm doing okay.
Yeah, for sure.
And we know that you left for a short period of time, but now that you're back in the swamp, what is your favorite thing about UF?
My favorite thing about UF is the sense of energy that everyone has around here, all the projects that students and faculty are engaging in, and all of the excitement, certainly around homecoming weekend.
For sure. And what do you think makes Gainesville so special, the university as a whole?
Well, I think what makes it special is that, University of Florida is a university that's really dedicated to helping the state of Florida and the people of Florida. It's a land-grant institution, and I think it does a great job of that.
Well, thank you so much. And you spearheaded the emphasis of AI at UF. What is the latest on this artificial intelligence and here on campus?
Well, it's here, and it's here to stay. Actually, I've just launched what we're calling the UF Blue Sky AI Task Force, and they're going to be thinking about what should we do on campus and what should the campus look like in the next 5 and 10 years in terms of AI. So it's really an opportunity for faculty, students, and staff to dream big and to create the AI environment, which we all know is coming, but which we need to move now to get ready for.
And you mentioned those 5 to 10 years, so what do you see for the future of UF?
I think the future of UF is bright. I mean, it is the state's flagship institution. We're doing great work. We have national and international impact. We have a lot of fantastic research projects. We get the best students in the country coming here. So all in all, it's got a really bright future.
It's great to be a Gator, right?
It is absolutely great to be a Gator.
Thank you so much for taking the time to hang out with us today. I got to say, though, that shirt.
You like that?
Love it.
I don't know where you got it, but I need one myself. Now we're going to head on over to the streets with Bailey Cornick, and she's got some rowdy Gator fans that are ready to tell us all about the homecoming parade.
All right, I am Bailey Cornick, and I'm here with Sam. I hear this is Sam's first parade. So what float are you most excited for?
I am really excited to see the fire truck with the homecoming court. I think it's going to be super cool to see them going by and waving and looking so professional, and it's so many important people on campus, so yeah.
All right, you heard it here first, guys. It's kicking off in just a few minutes. I'm pretty sure we're like 2 or 3 minutes away, so I'm super excited. I'm sure you are too. Anything else?
Excited, just go Gators, I guess.
That's right, go Gators. Back to you guys.
I know you heard it. The parade is about to get started. I'm so excited.
Dude, I cannot wait for this parade. I am pumped. I'm ready to see these floats, and I'm so excited about the people who are lined up on the streets. I mean, everybody here is so excited. All I'm seeing is very shiny white teeth and big smiles.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely a great day to be a Gator. The weather's beautiful.
Oh, I know.
Having a great time out here.
Perfect. I mean, what is a better way to start off homecoming?
Right?
We got this, we got Gator Growl, then we got that big game tomorrow. Now that is what I am most excited for.
Really exciting. I know we have so many other people who are going to be joining us today too, so that's going to be really exciting. And we're going to take it to Alex Land in the field on the street. He's going to talk to another fan.
This is Alex Land with WUFT News, and I'm here with my friends Aubrey and Courtney, and they say they're here for the parade to see one of their friends. So tell me more about that, guys.
So our roommate Jocelyn, she's in the mellophone section of the Gator Band, so we're out to support her and the Gator Band.
And you guys are saying you were having the hats on to get her attention?
Yeah, absolutely. We wanted to make sure she could see us. She said she'd be on the side, so we sat over there hoping she'll see us and got our hats on. So.
All right, absolutely. That's awesome. Back to you guys.
UF Health has continued to help many throughout the years, and one of their patients, Randy Batista, joins us here today. How are you doing? That's great to hear. And we heard that you have a story that you want to share about your transplant.
Yes, I do. I was one of the lucky few that was able to get a kidney transplant, and it happened in 2022, so I'm 2 years out plus, and it was a great experience. It's basically, as I call it, being born again, a new life. And you really learn to really appreciate every day, like today, And the team at Shands, Dr. Brackus, who was my surgeon, they did an unbelievable job. And of course, my donor, Lisa Lodell, who stepped forward and provided me with her kidney, were a perfect match. And there's a video that they can actually watch on YouTube, and it's called A Match Made in Heaven. And they did a whole documentary of the process of, telling the story about my case.
Wow. And how was UF Health during this journey? You just said that you had these doctors that were really there for you. How was it having them by your side?
Well, needless to say, the transplant team here is number 2 in the country, and number 1 in liver, for number 1 in kidneys, and they have an absolutely fabulous program to really get that message out and to provide this unbelievable service. When I was there, they had done at that point like 300 of them that year. So they're just really treading great territory for receiving new life, and this is what it's about.
Yeah, and I heard that you're a photographer.
Yes, I was here for
So how have you reflected your new life through photography?
Well, it actually documented a lot of the work that was in the video. So I was able to contribute to those parts.
And have there been any special projects that you've been working on since the transplant?
Actually, right now we're getting ready to start a program where we want to document, do an exhibition of donors and recipients, and hope to have an exhibition in about a year or so.
That's great. And what is your favorite memory that you've made with your donor throughout that whole process, or even now?
Well, Liesl Liddell, who was a person that I worked with closely, but she was the editor of the magazine, the Alumni magazine, and so she would give me a lot of assignments, and so we've been friends for years. And in our case, she was having a retirement party, and she asked me to come to it, and at that time I was a stage 5 kidney disease, and I said at the last minute, I said, I need to go, but I wasn't thinking, I'm not really going to it. And so I showed up, and she comes and talks to me. She says, "What's going on with you?" And I said, "Well, I'm in kidney failure, and I need a kidney transplant." She says, "Really?" She said, "I've had stories that I've written about people who have either given them or received them, And I thought to myself, one day that situation comes up for someone who I love and appreciate, that I'd be willing to step up. That day, she called my wife. Within 3 months, I had a kidney. That's a sacrifice of, you can't describe how grateful you are for someone to step up to provide you with literally life. I wouldn't be here today, more than likely.
We're glad that you're here.
Thank you.
And I know that you've been through this long journey, but now that you've been through it, what is some advice or something that you would say to living prospective donors?
Sure. Well, our mission today is that if in our float that we have, if we get one person to sign up, just one, we've accomplished our mission, because to have this gift of life, it's incomprehensible. I mean, I still slap myself thinking, like, am I in a dream or am I actually? So this is a gift that has no value, it has no price. It's like priceless.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for joining us here today.
Thank you.
Glad to be able to talk to you.
Yes, and hey, I love that sweater. That blue.
I know,
that
you're
orange
rocking.
blue
Thank you.
looks good on you.
It's great.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Well,
much.
thank you
Really
so much for
appreciate
your
y'all
time.
giving us the time to get this message out.
Oh, of course. That story is so gripping, and I'm so happy that you were able to come here and share with us and tell us what it really means to you.
Well, thank you.
And, so what, other than, your awesome float that you guys got going on today, what are you most excited about for this homecoming parade?
Oh, just being here, the spirit.
Right.
We've been up on the Norman Hall parking garage, and just seeing all those people, they're just so excited, and cheerleaders practicing. It's just, just fabulous.
Yeah, I know. I'm excited for the parade to get started.
Yes.
It'll be a lot of fun.
Something about what blows my mind is those cheerleaders are so good. Every time I see them, you were like, oh, like the cheerleaders. And they know those are some athletes right there, other than the Florida Gator football team. Now, those are some athletes.
Yes, they are.
I know, and on your screen, you can see the parade is about to get started. There's still people lining up now.
Oh, yeah, and I'm actually hearing some police sirens. I think we're about to get on that way. Man,
I think you're ready.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, if I could, I want one of those motorcycles. No, those cop motorcycles are great.
Oh, look at
I
that.
mean, wow, look at them coming in.
And there's a bunch of them.
Yes. And we're actually going to take it on over to the parade, down to the street, so we can head on over and see those amazing motorcycles with the police pulling up.
Gators don't steal from Gators.
landing.
And we're actually going to head on over to Tanya one more time after that amazing show from the police who met a Gator who is so excited to be here today. What are we hearing from them, Tanya?
All right, I'm Tanya Fedak, and I'm here with...
I'm Kara.
AG.
Sienna. As you can see, we're getting going on the parade, and we have some people in their Gator gear. So tell me, guys, is this your first parade?
This is my first parade.
This is my third parade.
This is my first one.
Okay, so third parade. We have a parade lover here. So tell me, guys, if you had to make your own homecoming float, what would the theme be?
I think for mine, I definitely make it like a cloud theme. I love clouds. Definitely some white in there, but definitely a gator as well.
I think gators belong on clouds. It's really fun.
I'd have to agree. I think a weather flow with a little gator in the clouds and some sunshine on there.
All right, you guys, well, next year, keep your eye open for a weather-themed float. Back to you guys.
I actually really do want that weather-themed float, you know?
I know, that sounds really cool. And we're joined now by Triple Gator and President-elect of the UF Association for Black Alumni, Dr. Dre Graham. How are you doing today? Great to have you. So can you tell us a little about how the alumni and Gator fans can connect with the UF Alumni Association?
Absolutely. One of the best ways to connect with the UF Alumni Association is by becoming a member. And there are a number of different ways that you can do that, but it also gives you access to a myriad of benefits as well.
So you were talking about those benefits, and what are, the perks of being a UFAA member?
Yeah, so one of the biggest perk is that exclusive connection back to campus. It's really important that you stay connected to where you're from. I moved away and then ended up coming back, just that draw back to campus. But then there are also just a number of different communications that you receive as well through newsletters. There are some discounts that you receive at the national and the local level, but then also exclusive event invitations such as our Gator Nation tailgate that happens before every home game at Emerson Alumni Hall.
And in addition to those perks, why is being a member so important?
I was the recipient of scholarship opportunities, different things as a student, and one of the greatest things about being a member is that you get to leave a lasting impact on campus. And so whether that be through the support of the alumni and student programming, through those student scholarships, or also building the communities through our 70-plus Gator clubs and affiliate groups.
Well, it sounds awesome. And tell us, how can we join UFAA?
So it's really simple. There are a number of different ways you can join in terms of the different membership levels. So you have your annual all the way to lifetime. That's for any UF alumni or Gator fan. So you don't have to have graduated, but you can still support. And you do that by going to the website at ufalumni.ufl.edu.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time today. We really appreciate you being here with us.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
And we're actually going to head on over to Jazzy Simmons, who's going to tell us and talk with some more Gators about what's going on today at this parade.
When she points, we're on TV, okay? Good. All right, guys, I'm down here with the next generation of Gator fans, and I got a couple questions real quick. Catalina, what's your favorite part about the Gator parade today?
Probably cheering on the Gators.
That's right. And Lucy, too. Game in the Swamp, I know it's not your first one. How are you feeling today with the Gator game?
I love it. It's so much fun, and I love watching the Dazzlers and the cheerleaders.
That's right, you heard it down here. And Santi, my guy, how are you? Can you give me a good Go Gators?
Yep.
Go Gators. Everybody give me a Go Gators. I love it. I love it. Back to you guys.
Wow. Okay, Jesse, honestly, those kids are so
I know,
cute.
that was
I
so
need
great
them.
to see. Future Gator fans.
Yeah, we're actually going to take a look over to the streets of the parade. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but we got those sirens rolling. I mean, the police, they're out here putting on a show today.
It's really getting started out here.
I mean, honestly, I really, really, really want to ride a motorcycle.
Yeah, I know you've mentioned that a few times.
Oh, yeah, and these flags looking great in this wind. This weather is perfect.
It's perfect out here today.
Oh, man, I mean, everybody is looking stylish today. We got the orange, we got the blue, we got the uniforms, and it is so great to see everybody here supporting. I mean, we have floats from all over the place, right?
I know. How many floats do you know?
I honestly don't know. I will definitely fact check and figure that out.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, look at
that.
the Gator chomps and the clapping. This is what I like. Oh, look at that car, though. That is a
I know, that's a
stylish
cool car.
Yes. Oh,
78
Grand
Abrams.
Marshal.
The Grand
Yes,
Marshal,
the Grand
wow.
Marshal. That's my girl
Look at that,
right
the
there.
parade is getting started.
Ooh, okay. I call the car in the front, and you can take the car
All
in
right,
the back.
awesome.
All right. Now, here's the thing, though. I don't want with this weather, you don't even have to have the roof on the car. No, it's so awesome.
I know, they have the right idea for sure.
I know. Man, and all these. Here's the thing, though. After these parades, I just want to get like a nice car, but we're actually going to head on over to Nicole Beltran, who's going to tell us a little bit more about the people who are hanging out in the streets of Gainesville right now.
It is a beautiful day. I am Nicole Beltran, and joining me here today is Casey and her daughter, Aaliyah. Guys, you're decked out in Gator merch. I love the earrings. Tell me, what float are you most excited for?
Probably the Gator Band float.
Gator Band. I'm an alumni, so go Gators.
Awesome, awesome. And it wouldn't be a complete weekend without attending the game. I assume you guys are both going?
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
How are we feeling?
Great.
Excited,
Awesome.
yeah.
Well, we got to give a big Gator chomp. We have a lot more for you coming right up. Do not go anywhere. Back to you.
And we just like to take a little moment to thank our sponsors, Florida Blue Key and the UF Alumni Association.
If you're just joining us now, it's getting loud out here. The parade is getting started for sure.
And there goes our grand marshal of the parade. Look at her go. Man, that's a cool license
That
plate
stylish
right there.
car.
Oh, it's a BMW,
Oh,
a Beamer. That's what I
nice.
like to see. Good taste in cars. Man, and it is getting loud.
Yeah, we got the ambulances coming down the street.
I don't know if y'all can see, but these people got some. Okay, look at you with the pink suit. Okay, I see you. Now that's
wow.
a suit. And you see this out here, man? Look at these Gator chomps.
I know, look, Mayor Harvey Ward is out there.
Oh,
We're going to
yeah.
talk to him later today. Really excited about that.
Oh my gosh, and this is a Moki. The Moki coming up right behind the mayor. Those cars are so cute. And it is an astonishing, lovely Gator blue. And wow, and then we got the Alachua County Fire Rescue, and there goes Ben Sass. That was awesome, great to see him. And wow, these sirens are pretty gosh darn loud. And I literally can't get the marching band. I know everybody knows this noise.
I know, this is so exciting to see. It feels like homecoming.
Oh, I know. It's so nice. Okay, here are the athletes right here. Look at these ladies go. I mean, I'm telling you right now, they're all shredded. They all have six packs, and they are some of the greatest athletes, and I really love the marching band right over here. I mean, they are so in sync. I cannot understand how they do this.
I know. It's really crazy to see. watching the 2024 UF Homecoming Parade, produced by Florida Blue Key, with the coverage sponsored by the UF Alumni Association. I'm Charlize Ramos, and I'm here with my co-host Bianca, and we are just so grateful to be out here with all these Gators fans.
Yeah, you know, if you guys are taking a look at your screens right now, we got that homecoming coming up. I mean, it was so awesome to see the band. I really, really want one of those hats. And seeing these people here, it's just so exciting. Isn't that right, Charlize?
Yeah, no, the energy out here, it's just unmatchable. It's awesome. Oh, I see Albert and Alberta coming down the road.
What? Oh, I haven't.
They are my favorite. I love them so much.
Yes,
oh, look
Albert.
at that.
Yes, Albert this year has been on fire.
I know. You follow them on social media?
I do.
I know.
Oh my God,
it's so awesome.
funny. Oh, I'm very embarrassed though, because one time I went to go take a picture with Albert, and I put left over right, and he looks at me, takes my arms, and switches them.
Yeah,
I felt
right
very
over left.
ashamed. I didn't even know
I
that.
know.
How could I be a Gator?
We have the homecoming court coming down the road now. A few of my friends are on that, so that's super exciting to see.
Actually, Charlize, weren't you in it?
I did. I ran for homecoming queen, but, you know, I'm here with you today, so.
Hey, you're my queen.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that.
It was so much fun seeing you
It
out
was.
there.
No, it was such a great experience. So I'm so happy for all of them. It's so awesome to see them out there.
Yeah, you know, I have a couple of friends in there as well, and it was so great to see such a great group of leaders gathered up, ready to show and support UF. And there goes Alberta, my queen. And we're actually going to take it right back over to the streets so you guys can see for yourself what's going on. We're actually going to head on over to Lauren Halpert. We are supposed to head over to Lauren Halpert, who's on the streets, and she's going to tell us all about what these Gator fans are thinking about the parade so far.
I'm Lauren Halpern, back again with Miles and Zane, who are two members of the band Southbound 441, who are playing in Gator Growl tonight. They are also huge football fans. Guys, we're about to watch DJ Lagway start in his first SEC game. How confident are you two that this is Lagway's team now?
Well, I'd say I'm very confident. If it's Lagway's team, the question is it Billy's team? I guess we'll find out tomorrow.
I couldn't be more excited to watch DJ Lagway step on the football field as a starter, given that the past 4 years I've had the worst football of my entire life. And this is a chance to be the light at the end of the tunnel for my last year here.
Absolutely. Thank you, Miles and Zane. And be sure to catch Southbound 441 tonight at Gator Growl. Back to you guys.
We are now joined by James Gatsby, who graduated from UF in 1991 and is a member of the Florida Alumni Association. How are you doing today?
Doing great. Thank you so much for having me. It's exciting. Here we are at homecoming.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So how does it feel to be back in the swamp today?
Oh, it's always great to be back in the swamp. And Elizabeth and I, our story started here at UF. And so being a part of this is special every year.
For sure.
Wait, that's actually so cute. And can you tell us a little bit about, every time I drive by, whenever I see a cool car, you know what's on the back? A UF license plate. So can you tell us a little bit about the UF license plate?
Yes, thank you. We're super excited about the new UF tag. that you can get any county across the state of Florida. There are 92,000 Gator tags across the state, and probably a lot of them drove into Gainesville this weekend and are here today.
For sure.
But yeah, it's exciting with this new UF tag.
So can you tell me what a specialty plate purchase supports UF and how?
Yeah, for $30 you can get the special UF tag, and it goes towards supporting student scholarships and other activities here at UF. So you're not only showing your pride on the road, but you're also supporting current students here at UF.
Oh, that's great.
You see, you've convinced me, and now I want to switch my license plate. How can I switch my regular old license plate to the cool license plate on the planet?
Oh, it's super easy. You can go into any county across the state. Right here in Alachua County, John Powers, tax collector, who's a proud Gator himself and a big supporter of this tag. But you can go in anytime 3 months before your tag renewal, and for $30 and additional registration fees, you can get that awesome new Gator tag on the back of your car.
I'm definitely going to have to get one of those.
That's actually so
Is there anything
good.
new about the UF license plate that you can share with us?
Oh, it's amazing. If you haven't seen it yet, it's this great Gator blue with Gator skin and the Gator head. It's a beautiful tag, and so definitely highly recommend everybody
That
to
sounds
to
awesome.
get
I'm
this.
definitely getting one of those.
Of course, so we can get matching ones?
Yes, for
Okay.
sure.
Man, that's I'm so happy. And we're actually going to head on over to Bailey Cornick, who's out there in the streets with some Gator peeps. And Bailey, tell us, what are the people thinking about right now?
I'm Bailey, and I am back here with another parade first-timer, Michelle. How excited are we on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'm feeling 100. I am so excited right now.
I love the enthusiasm.
Thank you, thank you.
We were chatting earlier, and Michelle said she used to be part of a marching band in high school. So what's your reaction seeing our Gator marching band?
I'm feeling a little bit starstruck. I played clarinet in high school, and just being in the local Buffalo Grove band, it was fun. But this is another level, This is the big leagues, yeah.
On another level, you heard it here. Back to you guys.
Awesome.
And for those of you just tuning in, welcome back to the 2024 UF Homecoming Parade, produced by Florida Blue Key and coverage sponsored by the UF Alumni Association. I'm Charlize Ramos, and I'm here with Bianca Smith.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I am actually literally dancing in my seat right now because this band is so good. This is why I love the marching bands at parades.
Yeah, the energy is high out here today.
Gosh, yeah, and we're actually going to listen to the marching band, and they're going to play us some jazzy tunes.
Here we have the Florida Cicerones coming down the road. I have a few friends who are Cicerones. It's so awesome to see them taking their tours through campus.
Being a Cicerone is such a privilege here at the University of Florida, and it is crazy how these people love it. I mean, these students love being Cicerones, and I think that's so exciting.
Oh, they have a dog with them.
What? What kind of dog?
I can't. Oh, a few of my friends are on the float.
Oh my gosh, that's
so
nice.
so awesome to see.
But for our new viewers, thank you so much for joining us for the 2024 UF Homecoming Parade, produced by Florida Blue Key, with this coverage sponsored by the UF Alumni Association. I'm Bianca Smith. Wow, okay, guys. And I am joined here by my co-host, Charlize Ramos. And we are so glad that you guys can make it in with us today, witnessing these awesome floats and performances that we have for you today.
I know we have a really exciting lineup and more floats on the way. It's been a really exciting day so far. We've talked to some great guests. Yeah.
And also, we've had some great music. These marching bands are killing it. And look at this energy. I mean, look at these cheerleaders right here. That's what I like to see. You go, girls. Guys, somebody
so
do a split
awesome.
jump.
So cute.
One thing that I cannot do is cheerleading. I am so bad at it.
I was a gymnast, so
You were?
yeah. Mhm.
Girl,
I should get out there.
Oh yes, let's go. You're out there.
We have the Special Olympics coming down the street.
Yes, look at them go. And I love to see them supporting such an amazing cause.
for sure.
I mean, look at them. You guys go. Gator love. I mean, that's what this homecoming parade is all about. And look at these. These are some good Gator chomps right here. This
I know,
is what I like to
that's
see.
awesome.
This is great. And we just have so many people who are supporting such a great cause.
A lot of great floats out here for sure.
Honestly, yeah. And I mean, look at them. And we have a dad and 2 kids who are a part of this, and look at them. And UF just loves to be able to support all
it's Best
different
Buddies.
kinds. Oh yeah, you know, Best Buddies
That's
is
a
actually
great
so
cause.
cool. I love Best Buddies. But we're actually gonna head on over to JC Chowie just JC, and he's gonna tell us a little bit more about, you know, what's going on in the streets of Gainesville and how people are getting pumped up for this homecoming.
Thanks, guys, and we have a lot of people walking by. There's actually one person with a dogger here. That's adorable. Anyways, I'm here with Marcus, Amara, and Zahara, and they have a lot of it. Marcus actually has a lot of experience with parades like this. Marcus, can you tell us a bit about that?
Yes, sir. So, since I've been a little boy, my uncle, Ricky Nettill, played for the Florida Gators back in '83. I'm born in '83, so by default, I'm a Florida Gator, right? I went to FAMU. I'm a Rattler by chance, you know, as well, but I'm a Gator as well. So this is their first parade experience, keeping the tradition alive. Just happy to be here and share this with my girls, my princesses.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, Marcus. As you can see, the excitement is never going to die down here. Maybe not for a while. But anyways, that's all we got for right now. Back to you guys at the desk.
We have the Young Life float coming down the street, and you can hear the music. People are getting excited out here.
You know, we got that radio channel coming up. It is 95.7.
95.7.
Man, I'm gonna have to tune in. This is some
Fiesta
good
Radio.
music that we got going on here. We got some people dancing. They are getting the crowd hype, and that's what I like.
I
to
know.
see,
We
man.
are literally dancing in our seats right now. This is so
Oh,
awesome.
what is that?
Oh, wow.
Okay, yes, I do like that. I kind of want one of those cars.
I know. We've seen some cool cars today, that's for sure.
I know. I keep on saying I'm going to buy all these cars, but you know what? Maybe one day. Yes, let's go, guys. I just love to see the dancing and the energy. Okay, more cars.
Look at that.
See, people have good taste in cars in Gainesville. We have good taste in schools. We have good taste in cars and in colors.
The license plates we just talked about. I know. That's pretty awesome.
Yes, and these right over left Gator chomps, I like to see it, guys. I mean, we have kids or people of all ages, from 90-year-olds to babies who are here. I mean, look at that baby right there. And we got the Florida Ski and Snowboard Club.
Florida's first collegiate ski and snowboard team.
Wow.
That's awesome.
You know, one of my friends actually competes in this.
Oh,
and
wow.
Sometimes I'll be like, hey, do you want to hang out? And she's like, no, I'm in Colorado. And I'm like, what are you doing in Colorado? Like, what?
Oh, that sounds so fun.
Yeah, and is that what is on the roof there? Is that a moose or a dog? I can't even tell.
I can't even tell.
Man, and we got this
cool-looking
has
cars.
to be a car club, because this is awesome. And we're actually going to head on over to Alex Land, and he's going to tell us all about what these Gator people are talking about right up in the streets.
I'm Alex Land, and I am back here again with my friend Olivia. Now, Olivia tells me that she is going to be going to the game tomorrow. So, Olivia, what do you think are our chances for tomorrow's game?
I think we have pretty good chances. The weather right now is so good post-hurricane. Everyone's very happy to be here. It's homecoming weekend also, so I don't think they'd schedule a loss during this time. But so I think our chances are very good.
All right, great Gator spirit. Back to you guys.
Take it to the street with Jesse Simmons, who's talking to some more fans about what's going on down at the parade.
Oh, okay. Cheer your bootylicious fit up. Guys, I'm down here with senior Tyler. And Tyler, he's obviously decked out in his gear. Halloween's not far away. Tyler, what's the inspiration behind this fit?
I mean, my inspiration was I came here today. I thought I was going to be part of the parade, but
they looked at me and told me I had too much aura, so they're like, no, you can't come in. But I'm out here celebrating today with my boys, so it's all right. We're still having a good time.
Hey, we're having a party down here on the sidelines, but you know what? How is this fit? You already look like a tool. How is this fit going to help you in this one tomorrow night? Help the Gators get a win.
Oh, tomorrow night for our homecoming game, I'm going to be cheering my butt off in the stands with this fit, getting the crowd hype. Lagway's going to throw 4 touchdowns, 500 yards. We're going to win by 50, baby.
You heard that right here. Gators by 50. Mark your words from Tyler, and we'll see you guys soon.
We'll talk about my stellar dance moves. All right, bet.
I know.
Oh, okay, but you're from Miami, and
Yeah.
I know you know how to dance, Charlize.
Oh, I do.
Ooh, girl, what is
I know,
your-
so do these girls.
Yes, and what is your
Oh,
signature
wow.
dance move?
I don't know. I'm big into the TikTok dances. I'm not going to lie.
That's
That's about as far as I can go with dancing.
Yeah, I agree with you. I can do a little shimmy, and then I'm like, I can snap. I can snap on beat.
Yeah.
But these girls, I mean,
I know,
okay,
they're-
high
okay, high
kick.
kick.
Okay, yeah,
They
I
are
cannot.
killing it.
That is not something that I am capable of. But it's so awesome. I love dancers. I think that they're so cool. In my next life, guys, I'm a ballerina. I'm a jazz dancer or something. And then we got this next group of people coming up here. And yes,
It's a Spanish club.
Yes, that's what I like to see. You know, I think it's so important. There's so many people here that speak Spanish, and it's so awesome to see that we have a club, and there's even a building for the I think it's the Spanish club, and it's just so awesome to see people get into the spirit and stick with their culture, even when they're outside of it in a little city like Gainesville.
I know there's such a diverse group of floats coming down today. We have another
yeah.
dance group.
Yes, that's what I like to see. My dance girls. These are the ones who are doing the high kicks.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and they also got good taste in music. I can hear it from here. Yes, girls.
I know.
that's
The
what I like
energy
to
is
see.
high. The music is loud.
Yeah, I mean, it's so fun. Like, everybody here is smiling. I'm getting blinded by their beautiful white teeth. And yes, girls, that's what I like to see. Woo-hoo. So you said you did dance growing up?
Gymnastics.
Gymnastics.
Did a little
Okay,
musical
okay.
theater, so I also, dabbled with that.
Oh, you did musical theater? What?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow, look at these
I know,
kids.
wow,
Flexible.
see?
Okay.
Yeah.
And we're actually going to head on over to Nicole Beltrán, and she's got some more people on the street, and maybe they'll be dancing to this awesome music.
Plenty of excitement and good energy all around. I'm Nicole Beltran. Joining me today is Amani and Janaya, and I'm told you guys are baby Gators. First homecoming parade ever. How we feeling?
I feel good. It's good energy out here.
Amazing.
I love it. I love to see it. We love the Gator Nation.
Amazing. Any floats that have stood out to you guys?
Yes, we love the BSU homecoming court. Absolutely love the BSU homecoming court. And I love all the baby dancers. We love it.
And I mean, you got to go to the game tomorrow, right? Amazing. How are we feeling?
Excited. We're going to win.
It's a win. It's a win. Can we do a Gator chomp? Can we do a Gator chomp? Plenty to look forward to, guys. Stay tuned. Back to you.
Okay, I want to know how many cartwheels those girls are going to do by the end of the day. That's nuts. Oh, and we got the Sun County Sports Center. Oh, yeah. Did you play any sports growing up, Charlize?
Volleyball.
Ooh.
Gymnastics.
Yes, girl. I was a big soccer, softball, track, lacrosse.
Honestly, if
love
I could do
sports.
any other sport, it would have been soccer. I think
Oh,
it's so cool.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like to run in any sense, so I was a goalie. But I played softball, so I was never scared of the ball. Oh, I miss soccer. Man, I thought it was so fun. And wow, look at these streets. And right now we are waiting for the East Side High Band. Now, that is quite a band. I mean, actually, I went over there for a story a couple of months ago about a barbershop class that they have.
Oh, that's really interesting.
Yeah, so they did it to encourage students to come to class, and they had it early in the morning. So everybody would have to go into class in the morning, and they would learn how to cut hair. And by the end of
that's
it,
really
you
cool.
would get certified to be a barber.
Oh, wow.
And it was great. I got to go in there. I did a story for radio. Oh, and here they come, and it's so awesome. Yes, I love this band. I mean, look at they got some spirit, and this is what I love to see.
That's what today is all about.
Oh, yeah. And, people come here just for these marching bands, too. Like, they're
I know,
so
they're really impressive.
Yeah, they got family and friends. And we're actually going to head on over to Tanya Harding. And she's going to tell us all about what these people in the Gator country are talking about right now.
All right, you guys, I am here with some past and potentially future Gators. What are your guys' names?
My name is Sky.
I'm Keenan.
I'm Josh.
All right, so you guys were just mentioning you ran the Gator gallop this morning. How are you guys feeling after that?
I'm feeling pretty good. I do run regularly and drafted my 2 sons here to come join me.
Yeah, how are you guys feeling?
I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. It was a good turnout. The weather was beautiful this morning, not quite as hot as it has been in past years. So, it was a fun time.
All right, and this isn't your first homecoming weekend. So, what is your favorite part about homecoming weekend? The parade, Gator Growl we were talking about?
Really all of it. I love the organization of all the events, but the race, Gator Growl leading up to an amazing game usually. But honestly, all the alumni coming back. It's just exciting to be with other alumni.
All right, you guys, we've got more coming up for you. Back to you guys.
Now that was quite the marching band. You know, they got that swag, and we are here with an amazing sorority and a Pi and Delta Phi. I mean, hey, they are some awesome people. Is that a bird? Oh, that's their sign.
Yeah.
I was like, are they trying to fly away? I didn't understand.
I know we have a few fraternities and sororities coming down the street.
Yeah, Greek life here is, there's a lot of people in Greek life. And honestly, I am actually in it. And we're going to see our floats coming up. What about you? What sorority are you in, Charlize?
I'm in Delta Gamma. So it's going to be really exciting to see some of my friends on the float today.
Yes, I am in Phi Mu, and I have absolutely no idea. Oh, that's our neighbor, actually, Zeta
and Zeta
Tau
Chi.
Alpha. Yes, man. I love Greek life because everybody there is so accepting. It's so warm. It's such a community of people. And I thought that was my sorority, and then I saw. Oh, wow. You know, they're so fun. Such a fun, funky group of people. Oh, there goes yours. That's you.
Some of my friends out there. I know with our homecoming pair, ATO, so they're
and
all
we're right
watching
behind them. Shout out.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, my friend, she broke her arm yesterday and is still on that float. Shout out to Olivia. Man, and I love those hats. Look at these girls. Oh, hi,
they're waving to you.
Oh, that's so funny.
I know. This is really exciting.
Yeah.
It's cool to see people that you know on the floats.
It's so cool. They're like, who's waving at me? But, you know, and those Gator shops are going strong. Man, I'm so happy everybody out here is having so much fun. And Charlize, tell us about why did you pick DG, or Delta Gamma?
Well, actually, we're going to take it to WFT's own Glenn Richards. How are you doing today?
She's a DG because she's an anchor.
Oh, that was punny. I like that.
Yeah, that was good. How's your day been going so far?
It's been great. It's a lot of fun seeing everything. I was an ATO myself.
Oh, really?
No way.
Yeah.
Homecoming
ATO
fair.
is actually right across the street.
Yep.
Man, I just love that fraternity. That's so awesome that you've been around here for a while.
Yeah, 2006.
Wow, that's so amazing.
So most of our viewers know you as the voice of the morning edition. So can you tell us a little bit about why radio is so important to the community up here?
It's the mix of news and conversation and classical music programming that we provide on all of our channels and streaming online. So over the air, 89.1 in Gainesville, North Central Florida, and 90.1 along the Nature Coast in the Villages. And classical on our HD2 channel if people have HD radios, 89.1-2, or over the air, 102.7 in Gainesville and 88.5 in Newberry and Trenton and Chiefland. So a little bit of something for everybody.
And, WFT provided vital hurricane coverage to Milton and Helene. And how does the College of Journalism react to these emergency weather events?
Well, we mobilize resources like the Florida Public Radio Emergency Network, what we call FPRIN, along with the Innovation News Center, the INC. You guys are familiar with that. And we, the programming department at WUFT, and we coordinate with meteorologists, public safety officials, other Florida public media stations to make sure that we've got comprehensive, reliable coverage that reaches a diverse audience across, the entire region.
Yeah, and you're also the host of WFT Amplified, correct?
Yep.
So how do you use that platform to amplify artist voices? See what I did there?
We put them on television and the radio. It's great. It's a tremendous opportunity for the students that are producing to be a part of something like that, and it's a tremendous outlet for the bands. It's been a lot of fun. It's one of my passions. So it's been a great response that we've gotten from the bands and from the public. People seeing things they hadn't seen or heard of before.
And you were just talking about passions, and I heard from a little birdie that you are a huge music fan. So big that you even teach the UF's Rock and Roll American Society course. Girl, we're going to take that next semester. And what do you enjoy about teaching here?
At UF?
Yes.
It's the students. Connecting with the students when, they get exposed to something that they're not familiar with, and I'll have students tell me like they went out and bought an album because of something they learned about in the class. Or I had one student like they went out and bought a phonograph turntable, or they get exposed to a film that they hadn't heard about. So that's really makes it rewarding.
And you mentioned the students. You're a mentor for a lot of students on campus. So how do you think that radio has positively impacted them?
Well, I mean, it's the collaboration, being able to work with them and give them hands-on experience in journalism and production, broadcasting, and bringing fresh perspectives and diverse voices to the station's programming while training them for careers.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today. It was a pleasure.
Thanks for having me. It's been a lot of fun.
Having a lot of fun out here.
You guys are doing great.
Thank you.
And we're actually going to head on over to Bailey Cornick, who's down there with some more Gator fans. And Bailey, what are people thinking about right now when it comes to the parade?
I'm back. I am Bailey. I'm here with my new friends, Extra and Willow, and we were talking vibes earlier. So guys, describe it in 3 words.
Electric, exhilarating, and
hopeful.
I like hopeful, especially going into the game against Kentucky tomorrow. How hopeful, though, are we feeling?
10 out of 10 confident DJ Lagway. He just showed me too much last game. He looks really good.
I like it. I like it. How about you?
I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling all the hope. Like as soon as all my peers around me, everyone around me, they're giving me the hope to have hope in this game. So all the way hopeful.
I love the positivity. Any final closing statements? I know we're pumped up right now.
I'm pumped up. If you're not at the Gator homecoming parade, where you at?
So true. You heard it here first. Back to you guys.
Yeah.
I know you heard it here first. If you're not here, where are you?
That's so true. If you're not a Florida Gator fan, then what are you?
I know. It looks like we have another marching band coming down the street.
Yeah, those are my favorite. Man, if you're in the marching band, you got swag. That's what I like to see. And I love the way that they work together. Charlie, so you ever played any instruments growing up?
I didn't know. That would have been really cool, though.
Girl, I could see you in the marching band.
Really?
Yes.
I know. It looks like the Blue Wave marching band coming down the street.
Ooh, that's what I like. Okay, that's a nice color of Florida blue. That's what I like to see. Man, and they are so in tune, and we're going to take a listen to the band and hear what tunes they got for us. Scout cookies right over here. One thing was, I'm not gonna lie, I was not a very good Girl Scout. I was really bad at selling these cookies.
Oh, you were a Girl Scout?
Yes, I would sell them to my dad. So it would honestly just
defeats
come
the
around.
purpose. Well, we're going to take it down to JC Chowie, who's talking to more Gator fans, telling us why they are excited to be out here at the parade.
Thanks, guys. And as you can see behind me, the parade is still going strong. I actually ran into two people enjoying the parade for the very first time, both freshmen at the University of Florida, Kate and Shama. Kate, let's start with you. Why don't you tell us a bit about what your favorite part has been so far?
Honestly, I really like seeing all the bands. I just love the ambiance that it gives, and it's just so cool to see them.
And Shama, what do you think?
I like the dancers, whether it's the kids or like people from our school. It's nice seeing them dance and like come together. That's really it.
Yeah, no, it truly is a spectacle. My personal favorite part has been all the bands. I love the music that they're playing. But anyways, that's all the time we got for right now. So thanks for joining us, and back to you guys at the desk.
Alrighty, if you're just turning on your screens right now, we're glad to have you at our 2024 UF Homecoming Parade, proudly produced by Florida Blue Key with coverage sponsored by the UF Alumni Association. I'm Bianca Smith, and I am joined by my lovely co-host, Charlize Ramos. Being here today means so much to us, and we hope it means to you a lot as well. And the energy down here is electric, Charlize.
I know, it's been great out here seeing
Is that
all
a
these
fish?
folks. Oh, wow, Bass Pro Shops. That's awesome. That's so.
Oh my gosh.
I love the
stop. That's
creativity,
a
honestly.
fish. Right? Yo, get me
It's
on
great.
that. Oh, that float. Oh, and a whale.
There's a
Save the
shark on
whales.
there.
Is that a shark or a whale? Yes.
Yes.
It's so funny. Oh my goodness. So this is the. I'm assuming this is the fishing club. It has to be.
Yeah. Oh, that's so great to
Yes.
see.
And are you a big fisherwoman?
I'm not. No, I've never been fishing actually.
What?
Yeah.
Me, you, and the fishing club. We are going fishing one
Yes.
day. I promise you.
We got the National Center for Construction, Education, and Research.
Yeah, you know, I
Awesome.
think, you know, my dad's been in construction. His dad was in it, and I know so many people, and my friends and their parents are in it, and
Oh,
I just
wow.
think it's so important, you know. It's just that's such a hard job. And we're actually going to head on over to Nicole Beltran, who's got some more Gator fans, and they are so excited with that electric energy down there in the streets.
Okay. Okay. We're back, guys. The energy is still going strong. Joining me now are 3 baby Gators. We got Gabby, McKenna, and Lily. Guys, if you had to describe the parade in what word, what would it be?
Exciting. Very alive.
So fun. Amazing, amazing. And I see you guys are wearing Gator merch. You gotta be decked out. You gotta be decked out. You gotta follow your friend here. So, all right. And are you guys going to the game tomorrow?
Yes.
Amazing, amazing. How are we feeling? How are we feeling?
Excited. We're gonna beat Kentucky.
Yes, I agree. I agree. Now, before we go, a Gator chump. Plenty to look forward to, guys. Still an hour left of the parade. Back to you.
Is that Paw Patrol?
Oh my gosh, no way. Is that Paw Patrol? I can't tell.
Oh, that's so much fun.
Alrighty, guys, I have some really exciting news. We got a camera in a bounce house that's coming up. Everybody get excited.
I know, look at that POV.
Oh my gosh, no way. That's so fun.
All the characters.
See, I love that we were able to get up on the floats. We were talking about that today. And everybody, they're going to.
I can see us in the background.
Oh, wait, that's us. That's so funny. Yeah.
Oh, that's so fun. Look at the creativity, like I was saying before. These floats are awesome.
Man, I'm so excited we were able to get up on there. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Okay, but what I'm hearing is that we need to immediately get off this and go jump in
I
that
would
bounce
love
house.
that, honestly. Look how fun it looks.
And after this parade, me and you in the bounce house. Let's go.
Definitely. I know some fun characters out here.
Yes, and we are actually going to head on over to Jesse Simmons, who's got some more electric Gator fans. And Jesse, what are the people talking about in the streets?
Now, guys, we know I specialize in sports and I played sports. Baseball was my thing, but we have some football experts down here, and I want to ask them, you guys, what position would you play in football and why?
I would do running back because I can dash, man. I can get to that end zone.
White boy can run.
D tackle. Look at me. They'll never see me coming. I'm slipping right through the pocket.
Outside linebackers, baby. Give me the jack boys. Give me the jack boys on the edge.
Tight end. I can catch and I can block.
And one last question, what sound does a gator make? You guys are experts in football, but what sound does the actual gator make? Can you tell me? Guys, it sounds like a dolphin. We don't know, but we'll find out tomorrow night against the Wildcats. Thanks, guys.
Jesse is always such a fun dude to talk about, and he is such a sports guy.
I know, speaking of sports, look, we have karate out on the field. So much fun.
Yeah, did you ever take karate growing up?
I did, yeah.
You did?
Mhm.
Wow.
Like a class or two, honestly.
Wow, can you break like a board?
No, not that far.
Dang. So we'll just have to work on that, man. We'll have to join the karate club. And this is Gator Country, Work 'em Silly. This is DCP.
More
Now
construction.
That is, oh yes, now that's a cool float right there.
That is.
Wow, they
The
constructed
cement
it.
truck.
Whoa.
That's really cool to see.
Nice. You know, people are getting so creative this year.
For
That's what
sure.
I love to see.
I know, that's one of my favorite parts of the parade, just seeing all the different floats coming down the street. So much energy.
Yes, and the construction, look at them go right over left. That's what I like to see, guys. Ooh, and I just heard a little bit of a beep. I wonder who's coming up.
Oh, there's another boat coming down the
Ooh,
street. I
yeah.
can see that.
Yeah, let's go Gator Country.
I know, but that's a creative float.
And we're gonna, ooh, yes, and now we're gonna head on over to Lauren Halpert, who's gonna tell us all about what Gators are thinking about in the streets right now.
I'm Lauren Halpern, back here with Macy and Nina. These two are sophomores here at the University of Florida. It is their second homecoming parade ever. What has you guys so excited this year?
I just love seeing all the spirit. It's so fun to see everyone so happy, to see all the celebrations. And our sorority president, Alexis Baselli, is running for homecoming court.
Yeah, so we were able to see her. We literally ran down there to see her on the parade, and it was so fun. And also, some of the girls in our chapter are also on the cheer team, so it was so fun being able to support them and see our float.
Absolutely. Everybody look out for Lexi. Back to you guys.
We just got word that there's not only Gators in this parade, but also a dragon coming up, which is going to be really exciting. Yeah.
So, wow. So first we're going to have to take the dragon, we're going to ride it, and then we're going to fly it all the way to the bounce house.
Obviously.
We have a lot of things going on today. We've seen boats, we've seen dragons. Now, I cannot wait for this dragon. What color would your dragon be?
Probably pink.
Wow, and you know what? I am so excited to announce, guys, we have another camera in another float. Yeah, look at these people. Man, that's so exciting. Look at everybody's spirit. You got some nice jerseys on this float.
Yeah.
That's what I like to see.
No, everyone's definitely having a great day out here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, anchor
Oh,
boats.
another one.
Yes, dude. We got to get on these boats. One for you and one for me. Oh, that's the Sheriff County's boat.
Oh, that's awesome.
These boats go fast.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, gosh, they're so cool. It's so fun. And hopefully we're turning over to the...
Oh, we're back in the back.
On the float.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, can't wait to see the people on the streets. I mean, look it out there. Oh, that kid has orange and blue hair. I told you at the beginning of the show
decked out,
that people were doing orange and blue. This kid's got it started with the hair.
I know. I love seeing all the spirit out on the floats today.
Yeah. Well, they are the Fighting Gators Touchdown Club. Sounds like I got to join that
Yeah,
club.
right. I know. There's a lot of clubs out here that I might join after the parade.
I'm going to be in like 47 clubs now.
Yeah, right.
And, oh, yeah, there they are right behind us. That's what I like to see.
Oh, we got another camera.
Yes. Oh, camera guy. Bye, camera guy.
Oh.
Dang.
He got us.
Yes. There we go. Wow, these views are... Oh, a gator.
It's a gator.
That's what I like. That's so funny.
I know.
And today's... Oh, a Chinese dragon.
Another dragon. I know, gators and dragons out on the street today.
That's
so exciting.
Fun. You know, I actually did take Chinese growing up.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes, that was so fun. But let's see, this club, ooh, they're doing some karate out here. That's amazing.
Got the music going?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, these dragon dances are so fun.
Cool.
They used to do them at my high school. Everybody got so excited. I mean, look at them. They move so well. It's so fun. Oh, and then we got another
more
marching
instruments.
band.
Yeah. Definitely a lot of music out here.
Oh, yeah. And that's so exciting, though. I mean, I love seeing them, and I love how they all walk in the same footsteps.
I know, they got it down.
Yeah, okay, what
Doing a little wave.
What instrument are you playing?
I feel like the guitar would be kind of cool. Not really a marching band, but...
You give me a saxophone, it's over.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know how to play the saxophone, but I will figure it out.
More dancers coming down the street.
Man, oh, I love this color of blue. So pretty.
I know, everyone has their orange and blue on today.
Oh yeah, you see, those are the best colors I can think of.
Right, I think so. We got it down too.
Yeah, so we're gonna head on over to JC Chowie, who's down there, and he is in the middle of all the fun. And Chowie, who are we talking to now?
Thanks, guys, and excuse me if I was jamming a little bit. They're playing Weezer right now, and honestly, that's my favorite. Anyways, I'm here with 3 students that are all at the University of Florida, different years. Can you guys tell me how old you think Albert the Gator is?
Okay, so I feel like school spirit was a big thing in like the 1950s. So doing the math, maybe 70, 80s.
And Albert's an old man, apparently?
Yeah, so I definitely think somewhere around the age, but he's like very fit. Like you see him at the games, he's always doing something, their dances. So I would say pushing 60.
I would say maybe like 70, 72. I think he's definitely a senior. He may not act like it, but I think it's in that range, yeah.
Hey, you guys are all thinking that he's some old man. He's actually 37. You guys overshot by a while. That's on the university's website. He's about to turn 40. But pleasure here having on a mini game show. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the parade. And back to you guys at the desk.
Thank you so much, JC. And now, guys, we're going to have a lovely listen to another marching band. I am so excited for some more jazzy tunes from the marching band.
so excited to be joined by the parade Grand Marshal, Stephanie Abrams. How are you doing today?
This is like the best day. I'm having so much fun. More fun than I'd even expected to have.
Yeah, no, it's been a really fun day out here. So you graduated from UF. So what was the experience like being part of the parade this year?
It's such a mind trip being back here because everything is so familiar and so fun, yet so different at the same time. The university has changed so much and it's grown so much, but it's just seeing all the Gators out there and chomping the whole way down the route. It was really,
it's
really
great
fun.
to see.
And we know that you went to school here, so tell us, what was your experience like going to UF?
I had, as I texted all my friends since I've been here since yesterday, I was like, I had the best 4 years at the University of Florida. Just a phenomenal time, met incredible people, all the activities on campus. And now listen, I was here in '96 when we won our first national title for football.
That's fun.
It was because I went to.
Good luck,
I don't know about that.
I
think Danny Warfel had a little something to do with it.
Right?
Maybe a little something. And then my senior year was the first time we went for basketball for the national title.
Whoa.
So I had great bookends for sports. But in between that, it's just memories. And I tell everyone, like, absorb and enjoy as much of it you can while you're here.
That's awesome. And after UF, you're a host on the Weather Channel.
Yes.
So can you tell us a little bit about that?
So I'm a meteorologist on the Weather Channel. I've been there. It'll be 21 years this summer, which is wild. And I've experienced anything from, obviously, hurricanes, thinking of everyone out there who's still dealing with it that might be watching this. My heart goes out to everyone. But it has just been 20 years of all types of weather and seeing the whole country. And it's been a wild ride.
I'm sure.
Yeah, and what was Gator Growl like when you went here, and do you think that you'll be going today?
I'm hosting Gator Growl.
Oh, that's right. I did know that. Yes.
So
That's
I will be going. I'm very excited. It's just, again, I cannot believe. It's funny, as a student, you're here and you think, okay, I'm going to go back to my sorority and knock on the door. I'm going to be the old lady knocking on the door like, hi, guys. And I remember when people did that. And so it's really wild to now be hosting Gator Growl. When I was part of it, when I was here, I was on the security team. I was in the homecoming. I did homecoming and everything. And I'm really, really excited. It was all, when I was here, it wasn't bands, it was comedians.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
My dad was here for that. He drove all the way from that gosh darn FSU up the street. But I was like, I told you, you're going to come here. It's a good school.
Yeah, so I'm excited now because there's music, which is super fun. The comedians were fun, too. And it was at the field, too. And it'll be in the O-Dome tonight, so that'll be a little new.
Yeah, I'll be there tonight. I'm really looking forward to it. Well, thank you so much for joining us. It was such a pleasure to have
Thanks
you.
for having me, guys. Go Gators.
Go Gators.
Of course, man. And I'm just so excited for Gator Growl. I don't know, you guys are kind of convincing me that I need to go.
I think you
How are you not going?
I know.
This
This
is the only thing happening
homecoming,
tonight.
too.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I was going to stay in and read a book, but I'm like, I could read a book any other day.
Exactly.
It's not for me to hit Gator Growl. I've never been.
Okay, you have to go.
I've been
saying.
every year, so I'm very much looking forward to it tonight.
And you were saying earlier that you said that, correct me if I'm wrong, you were in a sorority here.
Yes.
Ooh, what were you in?
I was D-Phi.
Oh, nice.
Yes, that's so awesome.
So I'm going to head over to the house, actually, after
we
this.
saw their float go by.
They had a float. I know, I was like, I don't even know how to call the house and ask them who they, I don't even know how to get in touch with them, so I'm like, I'll just knock on the door. And
They're like, hey, y'all, let me in.
Yes,
I'm here,
it's
please.
so much fun. Oh, look, we have the UF Surf Club.
Woo! Guys, let's get on that float.
I know.
Immediately.
We were talking about the creativity of the floats, and you can just see
Yeah.
it.
What about you? So what was your favorite float so far?
I haven't seen any because we actually started the parade. I was right in the front, but I did just get a glimpse of those surfers. It looked like they were kind of sliding down.
See, now you can hang out.
I didn't know you
with us
guys
and
had
watch
a
the
surf
parade.
club.
Yeah.
Yes,
No, we have
do.
everything.
Yeah. I think
From
they
what
go over to
we've
St.
seen.
Augustine. And they, oh my gosh, it's such a fun club. They are such cool people.
And we have the Hurricanes coming down the street.
Oh yeah,
Gainesville
look
High.
at them go. Oh, I love Gainesville High. Isn't that purple? Oh, and there we go. We got ASABE. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but once I read the back of it, but that gator is nice. Now that's
Look
a
at
nice
that.
gator
So many
right there.
gators.
Ooh, look at the ballerinas. Oh, darn. And we're going to head on over to Tanya Harding, where she's got some other people in the streets. Maybe they will give us a twirl and a spin like the ballerinas.
All right, you guys, I am here with two Gators.
Jackson.
I'm Kira. So tell me, you guys, what is your favorite part about homecoming week?
Probably just the spirit. Everyone's so happy to be here. It makes me so proud to be a Gator.
And Gator Growl, I'm so excited.
Okay, so tell me, you guys, if you could pick one artist to perform at Gator Growl, who would you pick?
Definitely Megan Thee Stallion.
Bruno Mars.
Gator Growl, I hope you're listening. We've got some ideas for you next year. Back to you guys.
Okay, ballerinas.
Those are beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
We have
I love
some orange,
tutus.
blue, and white balloons. I love to see
Yes,
it.
supporting housing community. Hey, you know what? I think we need to get those balloons on the sorority house. Man, those are awesome.
I know, so much orange and blue out here today. It's great to see.
Yes, and we got a little bit of yellow going on. I think it's a good
Okay.
pop. I think it's a nice pop of color. And we got all these people walking here, and we even got babies back here. We have babies
We have
in
people
the
of
parade.
all ages. Everyone comes out for the
Yes,
parade.
everyone is here ready to go. And we're going to head on over to Alex Land, and we're going to see what kind of Gators he's gathered up to talk to today.
I'm Alex Land, and I'm here with my friend Livy. Now, we're talking vibes of the parade. Give me 3 words to describe the vibe.
Vibrant, colorful, and very spirited.
I love that. I love that. All right, now, what's your favorite thing that you've seen so far come through?
I love all of the bands, all of the kiddos. You have people doing backflips on the asphalt. It's crazy out here. It's great.
Yeah, a lot of spirit. All right, Charlize, Bianca, back to you guys.
Thank you, Alex. And we're going to keep taking a look at the parade. We have so many more floats to look at.
Yeah. You know, I was just thinking this weather is quite literally perfect for a parade. It's a little windy, and it's not chilly though. And then the sun is hot, but it's not too hot. You could wear a sweater, oh my gosh, a sweater if you wanted to, or you could just go in some nice shorts. And we got these little kitties, future Gators, hopefully.
Right, they have the right over, left down.
Oh yeah, you know what, Charlize, we gotta get some bows. These
I
girls got
know.
nice bows, and we
They
don't
are
have any. I kinda like
stylish.
that. Oh my gosh, those girls are so cute. Oh, we got
Look
some
at
more
that,
people.
so many Gators.
Yes, and I love to see, man, that's so awesome. Ooh, helps patients and the UF Health. I go there sometimes. I love it there. Everybody's so awesome. And we're gonna head on over to Bailey Cornick. She's got some more Gators on the streets. Bailey, what are the people talking about in the streets?
Hey guys, we're back. I am Bailey, and I am here with Finn and Mariska. How old are you guys?
I'm 9.5.
9.5?
And I'm about to be 15.
Perfect. So I hear Finn and Mariska are Gator Game regulars, but this is actually Finn's first parade. So what has your favorite part been?
It's like all the famous Gators, and I keep Gator chopping them.
Yeah. Well, now you are going to be a famous Gator because you're on WUFT right now. How does that feel?
Amazing.
Okay, guys, back to you.
So great. Bianca, it's also your first parade.
Oh my gosh, yes. Me and Finn are in the same boat, even though we have a drastic age difference, and that's totally okay. You know, being here, how this is my first parade, it's crazy just how many people show up, how many floats there are, the diversity in the floats.
Yeah,
You got
I just
people
saw a
from-
dog.
Yeah, you got dogs, you got babies. You got
Dogs, Gators, dragons.
Wow.
I know,
Ooh,
look at
construction
that.
hats. Hey, that's what I like to see. Ooh.
I know, we've seen a few of
they have
those
a little
already.
house. Oh, I just heard a loud horn. I wonder what's coming up. Man, and look at these. Here's the thing. I need a hat from the marching band. I need a hat from Coastal Construction. I need many cars. There's a lot of things that I need.
I
that's in
know,
this
we're
parade.
definitely going to spice up our wardrobe after this.
Yes. Ooh, and
Getting
who do
some
we got
inspiration.
here? Ooh, who do we got here? Wow, we got some good Gators. And UF Health, University of Florida. I don't know, but they're pretty
Ira.
cool.
Gainesville Health and Fitness.
Ah.
I actually went there a few weeks ago.
Oh, you did?
Super
How was
nice,
it?
yeah.
I've heard it's super cool.
Oh, they got the building more muscle.
Oh,
Look at
that's nice.
Clever with the construction.
Is that
Another dragon.
Wow. Oh, and a
Oh,
panda.
a panda. I know, we have all sorts of animals out here.
Oh my goodness. And we got some more construction going on. New expansion. What?
Look at that.
You know, we always build up here at UF. We build each other up and we build up the buildings. Am I right, guys?
Lots of construction for sure.
That's true. And what do we got? Alrighty, and we're gonna head on over to Jazzy. He's got one of our crew members who's excited to tell us what's going on over there.
Now, there's a lot that goes behind in front of the camera, as you've seen a lot of on-air talent coming forth, but the production crew behind the camera is what makes the world go around for us, and one of those guys is Patrice, and I want to ask him a few questions. Just, Patrice, what's your role, and how does it just give you a different perspective than it would be just a regular fan?
My role specifically is getting BTS shots of what we're doing here and also taking pictures and videos specifically of the different bands and of the different floats. It gives you a different perspective, mainly because you get to get a little bit closer than you would if you were in the audience or if you're on the sideline. So I'm really excited to be a part of this and to get all the energy and all the excitement that everyone has, the fans and also the people on the floats.
And it can also be challenging, you know, making sure the camera's right, making sure I look good, making sure he looks good. But what's the most enjoyable part and the biggest aspect of here of being a part of this crew today?
I think it's getting outside of my comfort zone. Absolutely. And I think everybody is so hyped and so excited. Yeah. It makes me just want to get out there, capture these moments so that you guys can see them at home. And these are memories that people are going to experience and want to relive and want to re-see over and over again. So I'm excited to be a part of it, to help you just to see all of this and to interact with this at home.
Absolutely. And so once again, shout out to the production staff, even behind this camera right here that makes us look good. You guys are killing the job today. And back to you guys up in the studio. We're just so happy to be down here.
I know there's so much that goes into all of this, so we want to thank our production crew as well as the Florida Alumni Association for sponsoring this event.
That's right. And also, we also want to thank you so much to the Florida Blue Key. That's great. And here we take a look. Oh, Krishna. Have you ever had Krishna lunch?
I haven't. I need to try it before leaving UF.
Do you want? Okay, explain to the people at home what Krishna is.
Krishna lunch?
Yes.
Oh, they have it in Plaza of the Americas. Super fun. I know a bunch of my friends who have tried it.
Oh yeah, you know, they're so awesome. Guys, let's take a little listen to this band. Okay. Yeah, that was Krishna right there. Oh my gosh, what is that? What is this? This is so cool.
I am loving these floats out here today.
Oh my gosh, I need to take that home. I want it, and I want to put it in my front yard, and that's where I want to go tanning. I want to read my books there, and I want to listen to my podcast there.
Look how fun that is.
Wow, that's amazing.
That's a vibe.
That's seriously.
I know, good vibes out here today,
Yeah.
honestly, can't complain.
And I love these colors. I think these colors are so beautiful. I mean, look at them. You're right. It's a vibe.
It's a vibe.
That's what I like to see.
We got more.
And what?
Oh, oh!
Can you believe this?
So many
Trap
animals.
the wildcat, please. That's so funny.
Oh, look at that.
Operation Catnip.
Creative
I
for
like these
sure.
people. You know, one thing at UF, we're creative. We definitely don't lack imagination, that's for sure. And this is so funny. You know,
love that.
Do you think that we're gonna win today?
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Guys, imagine I go to the football game today. I'm like, where's everybody?
That would be crazy.
Oh, that's so awesome. And over here, we got another great group of people. UF law students.
Future UF law students.
You know,
That's awesome to see.
Did you know, we're also going to head on over to Nicole Beltran, where she's got some people in the streets, and they're going to tell us about what the vibes are like down there.
Guys, the energy is still amazing, going strong. Joining me right now is longtime Gator fan, Keisha. Keisha, I'm curious to know what an average game day looks like for you. What are some game day rituals?
Game day ritual, just come down here, chill out with the fans on UF, and just have a good time and party, dude.
Oh yes, partying indeed. You can't have a game day without tailgating. And Keisha, I'm also curious, what is a float that has stood out for you? I mean, you say you've been to about 20 parades. What has stood out for you?
That surfing one, but definitely for sure, man. They were slipping the slide and having a good time out here. Go
Definitely. Well, I know Surf knows how to party, and you know, great energy, guys. We still have plenty of floats to see. So thank you so much for joining us, Keisha, and back to you guys. Thank you.
No, I just heard she's been to 20 of these parades.
20?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Darn, that's like a lot of parades.
I know, she's definitely seen a lot of floats.
Oh, that's so fun. I mean, I feel like it must be so cool to be able to see the evolution, you know, from your first parade.
I know, we
till
talked about
20
history
years
earlier.
later. Yes.
101, that's still crazy to me.
Not Dalmatians, but parades.
And we have the cha-cha slide going on in the back.
Oh, that's what a nice cha-cha slide. That's what I like to see. And look at this, you know, everybody's getting up dancing and grooving, and that's so cool. Okay, on game days, I
always see this golf cart.
I don't know, I just want to rent it, and I want them to only drive me and you around.
Right.
So
we'll
tomorrow,
take the rest of the WFT team with us.
Yes, all the production crew.
Look at that. That'd be fun. Cow on the top. Another animal added to the list. So we're actually going to take it to JC Chowie, who is live on the route right now, and he's going to talk to some more fans about what's going on down there.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with these four fine gentlemen. Why don't you guys introduce yourselves real quick?
It's Harv. I'm Sean. William.
I'm Ethan.
And they're all students here at the University of Florida, and they're all Gators, so I only have one question for them. What sound do you think a Gator makes? He's on the spot. He's on the spot.
Yeah, I can't think of something.
What about you?
Chomp, chomp.
Close enough, close enough. Well, thank you guys very much for joining us. We're all Gators here. Hit a quick chomp, quick chomp. Anyways, that's all from me for right now. Back to you guys at the desk.
You know, one thing about Chowie is that he is so funny. He's been thinking about making that joke about what sounds do Gators make
Oh, for
all
sure. I
day.
know. Mhm.
Man, guys, and I have some bad news. You know, the parade is slowly coming to an end.
I know. Sad to see. It's been great so far, though. I've loved every minute of this for sure.
And what's so interesting is that our production crew was here at 6 in the morning, ready to go to set up to make this whole thing be able to happen
Yeah,
for
so
you.
thank you guys so much for that.
And, you know, we're here in front of the cameras, but the people behind the cameras work equally as hard, if not
They
maybe
really
even
make this whole
harder.
thing happen.
Oh, yeah. Without them, there is no show, quite literally.
Yeah.
And it's so awesome. Just, you know, thank you so much, guys. Y'all are the best. Big love. And let's take
Still
a
have
look.
a few more floats coming down the street, it looks like.
Ooh, okay, I need one of those. Like, I want that to take me to class. I'm tired of walking. I'm tired. Oh, what a nice shirt, though. I want that shirt.
Some more music.
Baby. All right, we're going to head on over to Lauren Halpern, and she's out there in the streets. Let's see if she's moving and grooving and what these Gator fans are thinking about right now.
We are back with Diego and Isaiah. This is their first homecoming game in the swamp. Diego was actually in Knoxville when our quarterback, Graham Mertz, went down. How can you tell us, what was that like? What was the atmosphere?
It was great. It was a checkerboard theme in Knoxville, so it was like they had all their people there. But the swamp rolled deep. We were in the crowd. We were going crazy. Merce went down, but Lagway stepped up big time, and I'm ready for him to have a big game. I also got to say one thing. Shout out Bagels and Noodles Cafe. Great place. Always show us great hospitality.
Isaiah, anything to add?
I mean, I was in Nashville for the game. When he went down, you know, it's sad to see, but I think it's time for Lagway to step up. He really needs to prove himself now.
It's Lagway time. Go Gators. He's the truth. Back to the desk.
It only makes sense that we're ending the parade by listening to Won't Back Down, and I am so excited to sing that in the swamp tomorrow night.
Oh, absolutely, and I cannot wait to see DJ Lagway perform. Now, he is a true freshman, and he is such an athlete. He's such an asset to the team, and unfortunately, with Graham Mertz out, I am just so excited to see what this team can become, and I know that Graham is going to be there on the sidelines, ready to go, and he's going to bring that energy.
I am looking forward to a Gator win tomorrow. I think that will make this homecoming absolutely perfect.
I know. And man, what are you wearing, orange or blue tomorrow?
I haven't decided on an outfit yet. I know.
Wow. Okay, that's actually so true.
I'm feeling inspired today after all the people I've seen out on the street. So definitely some inspiration there.
And the outfits, I mean, the parade is over, or it's coming up.
I know,
to
you
end.
see
And
people
look
are
at these
leaving
people,
now.
though. But people are still so excited.
Exactly.
They're so happy to be here. And I just like what I love most about Gainesville is that no matter what, the energy and the vibes are just so
unmatched.
Awesome. I know.
Oh, look.
Baby Gators, big Gators.
I know. We've seen all generations of Gators out here today. It's truly been awesome.
Charlize, are you a generation of Gators? Like, was your family
I'm
ever
not,
here?
no.
Wow. Where'd your family end up going?
My dad went to UM, so that was a tough loss in the beginning of the season.
Don't
Yeah.
ever bring that up again. And we're going to head on over to Tanya, and she is with a very awesome special guest. Head on over to Tanya.
To be honest, I took a picture of mine.
I am here with recent UF alum Lewis. Lewis, welcome back to Gainesville.
Hi, it's great to be home.
So tell me, when you were a UF student, what was your favorite homecoming tradition?
Ooh, Gator growl. Has to be Gator growl, yeah.
All right, so let me ask, now that you're an alum, if you had to make your own tradition, what would it be?
That's a good, something with live gators. I don't know what, but something, a tub of live gators, something with live gators, I think that would be cool.
All right, well, we'll see you next year with hopefully some animal control. Back to you guys.
Speaking of alumni, we just want to thank the UF Alumni Association one more time for sponsoring this event. It's been awesome today.
Yeah, and it's been produced by Florida Blue Key, and I thought the parade went so well. It was so smooth. And here you got Green for Life cleaning up the streets. Now, these people work so hard to be here for us, and I just love that the city of Gainesville is just so clean, and I love the parade. How do you feel?
This was an awesome experience overall. I love seeing all the floats. I loved being up here with you.
Yeah, and this is actually my last homecoming as
Same.
a UF student.
I know, we'll be alumni soon. We'll come home next year.
I really wish I could just live at UF forever and just be a student and not have to do anything.
Oh, don't we all? Well, thank you so much for joining us. This was your 2024 homecoming parade.
And if you guys ever want to see the parade wrapped up and ready to go, so your friends in the future, you can always watch it on WUFT.org. We're going to post the whole thing on there. Thank you so much for spending all this time with us. And you guys are the best. And Charlize, I really hope next year me and you we can go sit down.
I know, we'll be back. Don't worry.
Yeah, and I hope that we can be in one of the floats.
Well, everyone enjoy the rest of your homecoming. Thank you for joining us.